Most people think a marketing funnel is a step-by-step system that automatically moves prospects towards a sale. It isn't. It's a diagnostic map, and understanding that difference changes everything about how you use it. A marketing funnel maps the journey a customer takes from first learning you exist to making a purchase. It's a visualized wide at the top and narrow at the bottom, because not everyone who enters will reach the end. Most won't. The narrowing is the whole point. It shows you where people are falling away. Every funnel variant shares the same underlying logic. At the top, you have awareness. People learn you exist. In the middle, consideration. They evaluate whether you're relevant to them. And at the bottom is conversion. They act and they buy. Some models add loyalty or advocacy after that, but those three are the backbone. Once you have that logic, any version of the funnel you encounter will make sense. But here's where it gets more useful and a little bit more complicated. There is no single correct version of the funnel. You'll see 3-stage models, 4-stage models, 5 or more. The labels change depending on who's teaching it and what industry they're in. Don't get distracted by the terminology. The logic is what matters. Awareness, consideration, conversion, not what any particular model calls them. Here's the insight most people miss. The stages aren't independent. Each one feeds the next. A weakness at awareness quietly undermines conversion long before you notice it. So the funnel's real job isn't to move prospects automatically, it's to show you where they're dropping off. It's a lens for diagnosis, not a conveyor belt. And that reframe matters because it changes what question you ask of it. Say you're running ads and conversion is low. The instinct is to blame the offer and cut the price and change the copy. But the real gap might be at consideration. Prospects are aware of you, they're just not convinced yet. They haven't seen enough proof, enough social validation, enough reason to trust you. Without this funnel as a diagnostic lens, you'd never make that distinction. You'd keep tweaking the wrong thing. But here's one honest caveat. Real customer journeys are rarely this tidy. People move back and forth between stages. They become aware, they drift away, they reconsider months later and convert on a completely different channel. The funnel is a useful simplification and not a perfect map of how every customer actually behaves. Use it as a framework, not a formula. The practical rule: before you add any new tactic or spend any more budget, identify which stage is losing the most prospects. Map the drop-off first, then act. If you skip that step, you're just guessing, and most marketing waste comes from fixing the wrong stage with the right budget. So, remember, the funnel is a diagnostic tool. Use it to ask one question: where are we losing people? That question is where the value lives. Everything else just follows from the answer. If that was useful, subscribe to 5-Minute Business for one clear answer every week and get it delivered to your inbox at www.5minutebusiness.com.